Yu-Gi-Oh 101 card review. Hit review a card that is coming in Crossover Souls. Um, February 14, 2015. We're looking at here is Sephira Fuxi, Treasure of the Yang Zing. It's an Earthworm Pendulum Effect monster. Earthworm Gem. Earthworm Gem. Anyway, it's an Earthworm Pendulum Effect monster. Level 3, Pendulum Scale 1. Attack 1500, Defense 0. Description: Pendulum effect. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except for Yang Zing or Sephira monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Monster effect: if this card is special summoned, from the deck or is pendulum summoned, you can target one Yang Zing or Sephira monster you control, except Sephira Fuxi, Treasure of the Yang Zing. This turn, it is treated as a tuner monster. If you activated this effect, place this card on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Sephira Fuxi, Treasure of the Yang Zing, once per turn. So it turns itself into a tuner monster. It turns either a Yang Zing or another Sephira monster into a tuner. So that's some shenanigans you can have fun with. Um, this booster pack is really living up to its name, Crossover Souls, because, okay, so this is like the third Sephira monster we done seen. One crossed over with the Teller Knights, one crossed over with the Shadals, and this one is crossing over with the Yang Zings. So it's literally crossover souls. They're just crossing over anything and everything. And with all three of those being spoken on, it seems like you're only really going to be able to do anything with some of them individually. Like you won't be able to use. I don't know if there's going to be a way to use all of the Sephira monsters at once because it looks like more of a support archetype than an archetype that can stand on its own. You know, so that's pretty much all I can say about it. Um, excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. It's not too much you can say about a card like this. Uh, People get mad at me. I've mentioned this in many videos in the past. People get mad at me when and they talk about, oh, this video isn't a card review. Well, you tell me what a card review is. They can't because they have no definition as to what a card review is. They just want to complain. And when you complain with no reason, you can't contribute anything. You can't contribute anything. That's when you need to shut up. And, sorry, I just had to drop that out there. But what can search for this card is pretty much all of the Yang Zings have the ability to search for this card. All of them. Even Yang Zing Creation. I don't even think that's the name of this card, but the name of that card. But I know Creation is in its name, and it can search out this Yang Zing monster. Uh, I gotta get Pendulum Summon from the deck. I can't really think of anything else, man. I'm kind of stumped as to what else we're good. Between this and Roots and Sephira buff, at least you'll have a scale from 1 to 7 that you'll be able to use. So maybe there is a way to use all of them in like in the same build. You're just gonna have to ratio the monsters. You know, um, that's pretty much all I can really say. Yeah, it turns either a Yangzing or a Sephira into a tuner. Use it accordingly at that point. And then this goes to the bottom of the deck after you use that effect. So that's pretty much it. I can't. I pretty much stretched this review out as long as I possibly could. Hope you guys are satisfied with it, as far as the ones that complain. But yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.